Jarrell Brown never knew his father, but he excelled at South Oak Cliff High School in Dallas and was elected president of his senior class, all while serving as a role model for his younger brother. Jarrell is attending Howard University in Washington, D.C. on scholarship.
My mother was my father and my mother. She was my backbone, my support. She loved me a lot. I love her a lot. I have an older brother and an older sister and a younger brother. So my goals are to follow in their footsteps, learn from their mistakes, and set a good example for my little brother.
So what did you want to be when you were a little kid?
Everything, anything good I seen, I wanted to be a football player, basketball player. Any sport I seen, I wanted to be. Policeman, fire truck, everything. I never did have my mind really set on one thing that I wanted to do when I was younger.
What about now?
I'm going to Howard University to study biology to make it to my dream goal of becoming an anesthesiologist.
You make it sound super easy, like I've done really well in school, I'm going off to Howard University. Has it always been easy for you?
Not at all. I mean, elementary and middle school was fairly easy, but then the challenge came when you get to high school. The work gets more challenging. You have to study more, and being young, you don't want to study, you want to have fun all the time. You don't have 7 classes anymore, it's 10 classes at the school that I go to, so you have to study for 10 classes, you know, get the work done, homework, classwork, and you have to make sure that you stay on top of your game because it's easy to get off track. Some people have had it easier than me because, you know, they have techniques to where they know material better, they learn better. But then again, some people have had it harder than me because they're not serious about school, they're hurting themselves. I know a lot of smart people, but then again, I know a lot of people that are struggling because they're not serious about their education.
Who looks up to you?
My little brother. He looks up to me, even though we argue a lot. I love him to death. I believe he loves me, even though he gets mad at me and say he doesn't, but I know he does. And I can tell he looks up to me because sometimes I catch him doing things that I do. So I know that he's paying attention to me, so I always watch myself around him.
What do you imagine your life like in 10 years and then maybe in 20 years?
In 10 years, I'll say I'll still be learning, educating myself, learning as much as I can because my field of study is not something that's easy. And in 20 years, I want to be settled down, have my place in a good house, a good home, maybe getting ready to start a family or looking to start a family.
For more from KERA's American Graduate Initiative, visit kera.org/graduate.